Hey guys, Nader here again. Gonna do a set review. This is on the 60051 train set, the high-speed passenger train. And this is actually the first train set I bought in 10 years. The original train set I bought was actually what I consider to be the forerunner of this particular set, the 7897 passenger train set, the first power function set that came out in 2006. Now, that one there is a different function than this one. Wasn't really the best motor in it, as far as I was concerned. One or two people might argue that, but it was pretty basic. You couldn't do much with it. Eventually, I'm going to dig that one out. I'm going to do a comparison between the two of them. Might make for an interesting video, but let's get on to the train set itself. The current one, so here we go. Alright, out of the box, this is what it looks like. I think it's pretty nice. In fact, this is one, as far as I'm concerned, this is one of their better passenger trains of late. I didn't buy the red one that was out because I just didn't care for it. I also didn't really have the money to spend on a train set. This time I actually did. And I do have plans to expand this. It also comes with one power function remote. Got my sig fig on the passenger's platform. It's one of the characters in it. Got a guy on a bicycle with a railroad crossing. So they added a little more to this set, which I thought was interesting. In fact, this is more than the 7097 had. Got a timetable. Advertising sign. And we'll start off, this is the first part, this is the locomotive, or in a passenger set, in the real world, they're known as power cars. They're not really locomotives because they're actually just basically a passenger car with an electric motor. Pantograph up and down. Got a button to power it on. See, now moving to the passenger car. This seat's 4, I believe. Roof comes off. You can see inside there. Sorry about the shadow. Better angle. And then roof comes off of that one up as well. It's got passenger seating. But like I said, I want to expand this to at least a 6-car set, including 3 more middle cars. Now we'll talk about the locomotive. Let me unhook here because I want to show you guys something. Providing those cars don't move. Alright, flip this over. So it looks like underneath now. There are 2 changes I made to this. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the traction tires and the wheels are actually not the originals. The ones that LEGO uses are not the best for tracked over. I mean, they're good for a basic set, but as far as like if you want to make extra long trains, they're so-so. Let me see if I can find this here. There we are. This is what I use. This is, you can pick this up in any Lowe's or Home Depot. It's O-rings. This is the number 35. I learned about this from Cale Leapart and Penlug, which I'm a member of, so he showed me this. All you have to do is take an X-Acto knife or a straight blade screwdriver. You can take them right out, the original tires, and put those in. Another enhancement I added is I went ahead and put headlights in it. And that's because I actually wanted lights right away, instead of waiting till later. So, this rolls fairly decent. But with the O-ring traction tires, I'll talk about those real quick. I only have a few seconds left. The traction tires that I put in will give better grip, which means you can run longer trains without having to worry about the motor being strained or spinning. So useful feature. So in all, it's a good set. I like it. Plan on adding more cars. I have a project up and coming for this train that I'm not talking about yet, but I'll reveal in a future video. So, Sneers Box, and I will see you next time.